Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update July 4th, 2021. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and this is episode 407. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, click CC for English subs. I create them myself. In today's episode, Dylan Wang, Yukee Chen, Liu Yining, and Vin Zhang all start filming new dramas. And I do a segment called Fan Frustration with Water-Filled Dramas. And we'll get to the top 10 Chinese dramas and actors of the week as we do every Sunday. But first, I just want to quickly remind you guys, in case you missed the last episode, that I'm getting my second vaccine shot on Monday, so I might not feel well enough to do a show on Tuesday. Hopefully it won't be that bad, but knowing how I reacted to the first shot, I'm not holding my breath. Okay, on with the show. Here's what's recently premiered. 阿爸一家人, literally translated as Abba's Family, is a modern family drama starring Perbauer Geil and Miao Tingru, and it premiered yesterday, July 3rd. It follows a large Han Tibetan family in Aba Prefecture and the ups and downs they face as a mixed heritage family. Perbauer Geil made headlines not that long ago when he split with his now ex-fiancée, star of the Eternal Love series Liang Jie. The two were engaged for 3 years. He will undoubtedly be looking for more positive headlines now with the premiere of his new drama. It is slated for 40 episodes and is available on YouTube, no English subs at the moment, and you have to search for it using its Chinese name. And that's it for what's recently premiered. Moving on, here are some dramas that recently started filming. The Baking Challenge is an upcoming modern culinary drama starring Ian Wang and Zhao Xiaotang, and they started filming on June 27th. You guys might remember Ian Wang from Princess Agents. He played the villainous young master of the third household. Also in the cast are Kenny B, who played Xiao Zhan's character's father in Doluo Continent, and Zhen Fanxing, who had a supporting role in The Untamed. The Baking Challenge follows 5 people from different backgrounds as they seek the truth in food and bond over dim sum. Who's down for some dim sum? That would be me all day, every day. Next up, Fu Tu Yuan, literally translated as Fate of the Stupa, is an upcoming costume romance drama starring Yukee Chen and Dylan Wang, and they started filming on June 30th. A stupa is a dome-shaped structure erected as a Buddha shrine. In the drama, Yukee Chen plays a commoner who enters the palace as a concubine, but becomes enamored with a eunuch played by Dylan Wang. Interesting to see how that's gonna work out. Yukee Chen's last drama to air was 2020's And the Winner is Love, in which she starred with Liu Luo. That seems like such a long time ago now. Dylan Wang has had a pretty good 2021 so far. He starred in The Rational Life with Qinglan, and then more recently Missed the Dragon with Bambi Zhu. According to Soho Entertainment, Fate of the Stupa has a budget of 145 million RMB, approximately $22 million US, which is quite big considering it's only slated for 30 episodes. Next up, The King of Light in Sichuan is an upcoming costume futuristic drama starring Yang Xuwen and Liu Yining, and they started filming on June 1st. I first saw Yang Xuwen in the 2017 remake of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, in which he starred with Li Yitong. That was his first lead role in a drama. And of course, Liu Yining was in the recently aired The Long Ballad, in which he played the memorable second male lead. Set in the Planet of Light, The King of Light in Sichuan follows 4 friends as they join the army to fight external forces who are attempting to destroy their planet. The 4 friends are played by Yang Xuwen, Liu Yining, Zhang Ming'en, and Li Mozhi. And lastly, A Romance of the Little Forest is an upcoming modern romance drama starring Esther Yu and Vin Zhang, and they started filming on July 1st as well. Both stars have had a pretty good year so far, particularly Vin Zhang, who already has 3 dramas air. He starred in Storm Eye, Rattan, and most recently Be Together, which just premiered not long ago. Esther Yu starred in the recently aired Moonlight with Ryan Ding. A Romance of the Little Forest follows a botany professor who travels to a remote village for research and meets and falls for a village girl. Here's Vin Zhang's look as the professor in the drama. No worries, the arm in the sling is all part of the act. So those are 4 dramas that recently started filming. Moving on, here's something that I've seen people comment on quite a bit, so I've been wanting to do a segment on it for quite a while, and it's got to do with fan frustration with water-filled dramas. Let me know if this sounds familiar. You decide to give a drama a try. A few episodes in and it's great, the actors are great, and the story moves along at a good pace. And look, it's 40 episodes long, so that's like a month or so of good entertainment. And then about 15-20 episodes in, and suddenly the pace is not as good anymore. There are unnecessary scenes, the dialogue gets longer and doesn't move the story forward. They start getting into side character stories that nobody really cares about. But you don't want to drop it because you're already so invested in it and you want to know how it ends. So you soldier on till the end, and at the end of it all, you get this familiar feeling about the drama. It's good, but it could have been much shorter. This is an opinion I've seen many people express, myself included, and maybe you have too. Of course, not all dramas are like that, but some definitely are. It's what drama watchers in China called water fillers, or water injection, when a drama injects unnecessary dialogue and scenes to make a drama longer than it has to be. So why do dramas do this? There's actually a simple reason. More episodes equals more commercials, and more commercials equals more revenue. Writers can oftentimes be asked to write a certain amount of episodes, and when the plot only takes them so far, they have to start injecting the script with water or meaningless stuff. So the next time you watch a drama and find yourself asking, why is it so uneven? Why is it so good over here and then so boring over there? There's a good chance it's the water filler. But like I always say, if you find yourself stuck in a drama like that, there's always the loyal skip button to get you through it. Alright, before we get to the top 10 Chinese dramas and actors of the week, just a couple more quick updates. Shawn Doe's episode on New Generation has now aired. It premiered on July 1st. New Generation is a collection of 6 stories, 8 episodes each, for a total of 48 episodes. 2 stories have already aired. Shawn's story is the 3rd, and in it, he plays an explosives disposal officer. It is entitled 排爆精英, literally translated as Explosive Ordnance Disposal Elite. The entire New Generation series is available to view on YouTube with English subs. And moving on, but still on Shawn Doe, here's an update on his drama that recently premiered, Tears in Heaven. So in my last video, I updated that Tears in Heaven was finally available on WeTV, but when I tried to play it, it said we have not obtained the copyright of this video, but we strive to fight for you. If you tried to watch it and also got the same message, there's a solution now, and I want to thank Kiki Loves You for his or her message in the last video. For Tears in Heaven on WeTV, you have to use your VPN and choose Thailand to see the show with English subs. Crazy, I know. I actually did try using a VPN, and I tried Hong Kong and Taiwan and the Philippines, and they didn't work, so I gave up. In light of the new information, I tried again with Thailand, and voila, I was in business. Those of you who don't have a VPN and are considering getting one, I use Express VPN. Not only do I use it to unblock geo-restricted content like dramas and movies on YouTube, Netflix, and other websites, I also use it to protect my data from spies and hackers. Express VPN is giving away 3 extra months free on a 12-month plan to all viewers of my channel. All you have to do is use the link in the description below, expressvpn.com/MarcusSim. And on that note, it's Sunday today, so it's time for the top 10 Chinese dramas and actors of the week, edition 79, July 4th, 2021. The data is provided by V-Linkage, a marketing consultant company based in Shanghai. They release top drama and actor charts every day. In this segment, the dramas and actors standings are based on their 7-day totals beginning last Sunday and ending yesterday. We begin with the top 10 web dramas. The list is based on view counts on Yukee, iQIYI, and Tencent, social media discussions, and Baidu searches. Number 10, The Secret of Love. The modern drama stars Liu Yichang and Yuan Yuxuan. Number 9, The Trick of Life and Love, the modern drama stars Ji Xiaobing and Jing Wenxing. Number 8, Truth or Dare, the costume drama stars Teresa Li and Huang Junjie. Number 7, Be Together, the modern drama stars Sun Yi and Vin Zhang. Number 6, Never Say Goodbye, the modern drama stars Ellen Ren and Janine Chang. Number 5, The Day of Becoming You, the modern drama stars Stephen Zhang and Liang Jie. Number 4, Falling Into Your Smile, the modern drama stars Xu Kai and Cheng Xiao. Number 3, Tears in Heaven, the modern drama stars Shawn and Li Qing. Number 2, My Dear Guardian, the modern drama stars Johnny Huang and Li Qing. And number 1, Ancient Love Poetry, the costume drama stars Zhou Dongyu and Xu Kai. It was a really tight race between My Dear Guardian and Ancient Love Poetry. In the end, Ancient Love Poetry took it, and is the top web drama of the week for the first time since its premiere. It garnered 564.46 points. Next up, here are the top 10 Chinese TV dramas of the week. The list is based on TV ratings and social media discussions in China, and they include reruns. Number 10, Glory of Youth, the military drama stars Li Yifeng and Cheng Xingxu. Number 9, First Sword of Wudang, the costume drama stars Yu Leyi and Cai Biyun. Number 8, New Generation, this past week's episode stars Shawn. Number 7, The Good Times, the retro drama stars Wang Qianyuan and Tong Lei. Number 6, Awakening Age, the Revolution era drama stars Yu Hewei and Zhang Tong. Number 5, Faith Makes Great, this past week's episode stars 710 among others. Number 4, Refinement of Faith, this past week's episode stars Tong Liya among others. Number 3, The Lie Detective, the modern drama stars Yu Nan and Xing Jiadong. Number 2, Decisive Victory, the Republican era drama stars Tan Guoqiang among others. And number 1, The Rebel, the Republican era drama stars Zhu Yilong and Tong Yao. The Rebel ends the week with 503.89 points, making it champion for a 4th week running. Never a doubt about this one, it's blowing all the competition out of the water on Chinese TV. And next up, here are the top 10 Chinese drama actors of the week. The list is based on drama performances, social media discussions, and Baidu searches. And on this list, there's no separation between web and TV. It's just drama actors as a whole. Number 10, Shawn, he stars in Tears in Heaven with Li Qing. Number 9, Simon Gong, he stars in Word of Honor with Zhang Zhehan. Number 8, Wang Yibo, he stars in Legend of Fei with Zhao Liying. Number 7, Zhang Zhehan, he stars in Word of Honor with Simon Gong. Number 6, Xiao Zhan, he stars in Douluo Continent with Wu Xuanyi. Number 5, Ellen Ren, he stars in Never Say Goodbye with Janine Chang. Number 4, Johnny Huang, he stars in My Dear Guardian with Li Qing. Number 3, Xu Kai, he stars in Ancient Love Poetry with Zhou Dongyu. Number 2, Zhu Yilong, he stars in The Rebel with Tong Yao. And number 1, Li Qing, she stars in My Dear Guardian with Johnny Huang. Li Qing ends the week with 62.1 points, displacing Zhu Yilong as champion. I guess with 2 hit dramas on air, it's not surprising she's ranking high. And that gives me a passing grade for my predictions I did on Thursday on who today's champions would be. I got 2 out of 3 correct. I had Zhu Yilong as the top drama actor, but of course, Li Qing took it. In any case, hope this gives you an idea of who and what drama's hot in Chinese drama land at the moment. Tune in again next week to see how your favorite dramas and actors perform. And that does it for this episode. If you want to check out the Princess Agents t-shirt, or the Long Ballad mug, or other Chinese drama merchandise, there's a link to it in the description below. And this show would not be possible without all of you tuning in, so I thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!